this area there was a great feeling of being forgotten, of nothing really happening and nowhere to go, and sides being divided.
We've had a lot of bombs over the years during the Troubles in the 70s. We were the most bombed town in Southern Ireland. We had 7 bombs during the 70s. We were a thriving town in the 60s, 70s, but unfortunately the Troubles just meant that the town was kind of just a no-go area. A lot of terrorist activities from both sides of the border. A lot of locals would have got into paramilitary groups during those times, and there still would be a little bit of that. Lately we had a bomb-making factory there in the town a couple of years ago. Young people are just leaving the area in their droves. They're not staying because there's no prospect of any employment. We feel as a development group that we had to do something to try and install new life into the area, so that's why we approached the IFI.
Now with this funding we've been able to engage a lot of people to come to the area. There are people who have never visited or come across the border to Swaddling Bar who are now coming here on a regular basis to attend different courses, and it has given the village and in particular the committee a real sense of invigoration. It's prompted now, with the success of the Peace Impact programme, it's given the committee a new sense of confidence. Before this they probably felt that they didn't have the capabilities, so it has far-reaching effects.
Peace Impact Programme, funded by the IFI, has had a major good vibe in the area, because we've had 3 or 4 events where we've had up to 150 people from cross-border. Both young and old have come into the area. As I said, with our Ballymallard Protestant friends now, which we have made friendships with them, which would be unheard of. Like even 5 years ago, it wouldn't be an area we would even go to, because of the strong Protestant community that would be there.
The Peace Impact funding has been amazing. It's allowed us to do all kinds of things that we would never have been able to do.
So I think long term, the International Fund for Ireland will see a benefit in this area. We have already seen, great strides towards, so there will be a legacy, I think, left when this funding is over, that these friendships will carry on.